I am SPA Dafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. This should be one of the most pathetic and so, I think, I just don't know how to qualify it, that we'll be doing today. A young girl who is aged 19 years old from, what's your local government?
Okpaka.
Your local government, Udu local government area of Delta State. She was approached by a friend to her daddy that they want to carry her abroad, that they want to help her travel abroad. A young girl of 19 years. That when she gets abroad, that she was going to, they will give her a job and she will be working. The kind of job they did not tell her. Only for her to get to Ivory Coast and she discovered that it was a job of prostitution. And she told them outrightly that she cannot do it. She told them she wants to go back. They said they don't have money to give her to go back. She called the auntie. The auntie said she does not have money to give her to go back. Somewhere along the line, they gave her something. She fell unconscious. She told them she was sick. They took her to a place they claimed to be an hospital there in Ivory Coast. Injected her until she lost consciousness. When she woke up, she saw that her tummy has been ripped apart.
So this is a real and harrowing case reported by Delta State Police Command in Nigeria. I mean, this happened late April 2026. It illustrates the extreme brutality that human trafficking syndicates can inflict on victims, especially those who resist their exploitation. In September 2025, a 19-year-old girl from Delta State, her name is withheld for some security reasons, and two of her friends were approached by a woman named Blessing Mongo. She's a 47-year-old woman. Blessing introduced them to one Esther and Onome. Esther is 32 years old and Onome is 36 years. They promised this 19-year-old girl, opportunities in Ivory Coast. And she was so excited. The offer was framed as a chance to engage in prostitution. They call it go and hustle, go and make money, and all of that. They give it different names. Just they'll promise you, a trip abroad or any of the African countries for you to go and hustle. Many trafficking victims from Nigeria, particularly states like Edo, Delta State, and others in South region, they are victims of this human trafficking. They are lured with false promises of better jobs, modeling, sales work, or quick wealth abroad. In reality, they are moved through established routes to West African destinations like Ivory Coast, Libya, Egypt, Somalia, and the likes. So it's gotten so worse than it degenerated to this level that I'm about to share in this news now.
We'll show you the bandage. No, she didn't know what had happened to her. The intention was that after they have finished doing what they want to do to her, she can now practice her prostitution easily. Unfortunately for them, the injury refused to heal. When they saw that the injury was not healing, they brought her to Lagos, abandoned her there in Lagos. She managed to find her way back home. That was when the matter came to us. Having asked questions, we arrested these two suspects. We took her to the hospital for medical examination, and lo and behold, the doctor examined that her womb has been removed. A girl of 19 years old. They removed her womb. These wicked people that call themselves human traffickers, they removed her womb. Turn the camera and let them see. Don't show, just some. Take it down, let them see. No, sit down, sit down. That is what they did to her. You see the middle, you see the right hand and the left side of her tummy. They removed her womb. I repeat, please sit down. A 19-year-old child. As I'm speaking with you, the lady behind the camera, she's already in tears because it's a very sad story. What's your name? Ejiro. Okay, this lady, which of them do you know?
This too.
Okay, how is she related to you?
Wait. Through my daddy.
Okay, through your daddy. Okay, what did she tell you before they carry you go Ivory Coast?
Say na work.
Now what? When you get there, what do you call notice?
I shall.
I shall work. What do you call tell them?
I tell them say I wan come back. They say they no dey fit dey give me transport.
So who you can't call that time when you say you which of them you call say you won't come back?
Na this aunty wey carry me give that other aunty.
What did she come tell you?
She say she no fit give me money. Say ma dey there.
All right. So at what point now did you notice this that they have done something to your tummy?
When I finish wake up.
Okay, when you just wake up. Did you, at what time did you sleep, or you don't know when you take sleep?
No.
All right, they injected her, she fell unconscious, and they did this damage, inhuman treatment to her. We are going to be interviewing the suspect now. Madam, what be your name?
My name is Blessing.
Madam, you go put your mouth on.
My name is Blessing.
This girl, who is she to you?
Na my girl.
Now your girl. What did you tell her? Say, what did you tell her when make she go Ivory Coast? What did you tell her?
My friend come meet me.
Madam, I no answer to your friend come meet you. What did you tell this girl?
I ask her, say you go like travel.
She say wetin?
And she say yes.
All right. Who be this your friend?
Na her name na Esther.
Her name na Esther. All right. So how much they pay you when you for this girl to travel out? How much did they pay you?
They give me 400,000.
How much they give the other lady who stand with you? You don't know.
Eh?
How many children do you have?
I don't know how much.
But how many children you get?
Yeah, I get 4.
How many boys? How many girls?
I get 4 girls.
How old are the girls?
Me, I get 3 boys. 1 girl.
How old is the girl?
My girl na 18 years.
18 years. Why you not carry her go Ivory Coast? Where is she? I mean, she dey Ivory Coast.
No.
Why you not carry her go Ivory Coast? But you can convince a 19-year-old girl to go to Ivory Coast. Now, have you seen what they've done to her? How do you feel now?
Happy at all.
Madam,
No happy at all.
you, what be your name?
Esther.
Esther. How much they give you for this one? To carry this girl go Ivory Coast? How much did they give you?
Now 115, my friend.
So what happened? The girl was trafficked to Ivory Coast. Upon arrival, she saw what was happening. It didn't look like what they promised her. She refused to engage in prostitution. They might have promised her modeling job. They must have promised her, maybe hotel work, cleaning job, and all that. When she realized it was prostitution, she refused and resisted them. The traffickers did not simply send her back or release her. According to police reports and according to the 19-year-old girl's statement, she was injected with an unknown substance likely to sedate or incapacitate her. She was then taken to a hospital or medical facility right there in Ivory Coast. When she regained consciousness, her abdomen was bandaged. Medical examination later confirmed that her womb or uterus had been surgically removed without her consent, effectively a forced non-consensual hysterectomy. The traffickers then brought her back to Nigeria and abandoned her in Lagos. She eventually made her way back to her family in Delta State. On April 3, 2026, her mother in Nepan community, Uvi, noticed she was visibly sick and unwell. Questioning revealed the full ordeal. This is the terrible and demonic thing that is going on in Nigeria today. These women need to go down 6 feet. They don't need to leave. How can a fellow woman do this kind of wickedness to her fellow woman? A 19-year-old girl, a teenager. She resisted the prostitution offer and they decided to remove her womb. This is wickedness. So could it be that they sold it or they are into money ritual or what? So this is a deep rooted case. I'm believing that the police will do a decent investigation into this case. There is more to this case. There is more to this report. You see in the video that the wicked women were displayed, and then I don't even know why their faces are not shown. This is a kind of case that you show the face of the criminals, of the devils. You don't need to hide their identity. The identity needs to be displayed to the entire world. And I still blame Nigerians who are so desperate to travel out. Why do you think that you will make it in any other African country? You don't have a skill, you're not a graduate, you don't have a job offer, and then all of a sudden you believe that you can go to Libya. I think Libya is the worst case scenario. I mean, so many Nigerian young girls are in Libya. They are trafficked to Libya, Mali. Now I'm hearing Ivory Coast for the first time. It used to be Libya. It used to be Mali. I mean, most of the times Ghana. And when they get there, they will take their passports, telling them that they will need to do the job, do the prostitution, for them to recover the money they use in bringing them to those countries. This is terrible. This is the worst news I've ever had. And to even make it worse, it was a fellow woman that facilitated this evil, a 19-year-old girl. So her career has been ruined. So she will never have a baby in her life. These wicked women, they should be made to pay. And they should be punished gruesomely so that it will serve as a deterrent to those who are running all these human trafficking schemes.